So this is actually my first time being here in the rain, but a lot of people are still here. The rain doesn't keep people out. The coronavirus don't keep people out. Look at this. Last day before the park closes, guys. Alright, so it doesn't seem so bad. Now that the queue is over, everyone's got their pass, it doesn't seem as bad right now. As you guys can see behind me, people still are rolling in, but the crowd's ain't too bad. I've never been here in the rain, so this is going to be interesting. What is cracking, yo? Kaz Joe here. Guys, I'm a vlogger here on YouTube, but I do a lot of live streaming on Twitch. You guys come check me out. If you guys are new to the channel, guys, make sure you guys do hit that soccer button. Make sure you guys give this channel a like. It does help out a lot. I truly appreciate that. But it's kind of raining here in Cali. It's not raining bad, but today is the last day before Disneyland closes its doors for 2 weeks. So I came here today. I wasn't gonna come. If it rains hard, I'm not gonna come. But it's Cali weather, so it's not really raining. But the good thing is I did come. So we're here, the last day here at Disneyland. They closed down for 2 weeks in April. I think everything's closed. Universal Studios closed. Knott's Farm just announced that they closed today. So it's kind of like everything's closing. So gotta intake the last day of fun. So as a tradition, I've always come to Disneyland. We are going to be riding Pirates of the Caribbean. That's always a tradition with me, my kids, my family. As a kid growing up, it was a tradition. So now, last day to get my hands, and I did get a spot in the Rise of Resistance. So today, I am definitely going to be riding Rise of Resistance. I'm really excited for that. So here we go, guys. We're starting the morning off now. Alright, look at the Pirates of the Caribbean line. It is empty. I love these early morning drops coming in. The line is moving pretty quick because the entrance is right there. So it is moving pretty fast and I'm enjoying this. The line is definitely moving. See, the bolts are pretty empty. Look at that. I'll be on like in less than 5 minutes. Look how fast this thing's going. Maybe because it's early, but look at the park. The park is still empty. I already went on Pirates of the Caribbean, but look at this. It's not bad. This is rare that you see this. But look how empty it is. I think everyone's just waiting on the other stuff. So I just got word that Knott's Farm closed its doors. Knott's Farm, come on. Like everyone's closing the doors for 2 weeks. Into May, or to April. So April is when everything's supposed to open up, supposedly. But, so 2 weeks, guys. No theme parks. Don't worry, there'll be tons of footage. I'll have stuff for you guys on here. I have tons of stuff to film for you guys. So don't worry, we'll have content for this channel, I guarantee it. 15-minute wait, you know I'm taking advantage of that. Totally taking advantage of Disneyland today. The rides are like empty. About to get on Thunder Mountain, I'm really excited. You guys ever wonder how the bomb even starts when you go up that little lift? I'm gonna try to show you guys when you get on the ride over there. When you get to a certain section, you're gonna find out where the TNT starts off. I think people should know where it starts. You see it starts up here to the left, to the right, how the boat sets it up. But I think there's a spark before you go up, and I'm gonna show you guys where that spark is. To go. show off as much as I could where the TNT actually starts or sparks off on that ride. Hopefully you guys can hear me because it's like really loud. It's weird. I never really rode that ride solo before, and you slide back and forth. I'm so used to either having Evo baby or my son next to me. It's like weird running solo on the fast ride. Look at this. 5-minute wait for Star Tours. Oh yeah. 5-minute wait for Star Tours. You're not taking advantage of that. Oh my god. I don't know, it's not raining. Maybe the virus is scaring people out, but boys and girls, we are going on Star Tours. Okay, right now I'm taking a little breakfast break. Got myself a little breakfast burrito here. I have a Galactic Grill, you guys can see over there. I like this. This is actually, it's a pretty thick burrito. You see what it has. It's got some sausage, some hash brown, some taters, some cheese. I got myself some sauce on the side. But I like this burrito. It's actually pretty good. I'm not too sure where the good spots are for breakfast here at Disney. But if you guys know a better spot, let me know down below in the comments. But for a decent price, it's not too bad. Prices that are down right now. The teacups are not working. Like, it kind of makes sense. Even though it's not raining, I guess maybe they don't want it to get like wet out here over the tracks. But also Alice in Wonderland ride, it's also not in service today. No matter what the weather is, the Peter Pan ride is always long. But they put back the facade back, yeah. The facade, there you go, facade. Oh my god, I'm like lost for words. But you notice they put up the facade back up here. I guess because they're not doing any work on it because of the rain or the weather. It's not really raining right now, but they put everything, all the tarp back over the Snow White ride. So perhaps in preparation for the park closing starting tomorrow, or maybe it's the weather, but some of the booths are not fully open or operational. That one is, this one here is usually filled with snacks, but so you can see it's also closed. This is still one of the most amazing walkthroughs. I don't know, every time I walk through here I still have like the chills. It's like you're walking into a film set, and I worked in films for like 20 years and I walked to tons of film sets, and this right here is the closest. And one of these days I'm gonna remind myself not to drive to Disneyland, but take a Lyft or an Uber, because I am gonna find myself a drinking partner and we are gonna go into the cantina and have some drinks. That's just me, because I've yet to try them. I tried some, but not a lot of them. But I need to find myself a drinking partner who can hold their liquor and can drive some awesome drinks with me. Well, look at that. Look at that amazing view. That is so awesome. Last day at Disney, it's good to see some of the characters start. We got Ray out here talking to an audience. Of course, Tom Sawyer's Island is closed. I guess nobody wants to play around on the island in the rain. I guess probably it's also a safety issue, because it probably does get really slippery. I remember back in the days we always run around and play tag inside there. Maybe I'm just that kid, I don't know. I'm pretty sure other people have done that when they were kids as well. So I'm not sure if I posted this in my last video that I did, but the waterfall for Matterhorn is back on. And it was off for the longest time. Now I did come a few weeks ago and I saw it on. I can't remember if I put it on this video on YouTube or not, but if I didn't, if you guys don't know about it, the waterfall is back on. You got the Snow White Queen over here in Fantasyland. That is sweet. Here's a little change. Right here is the churro track, but right here there used to be a pretzel cart. I remember there used to be a pretzel cart right about here, but now it's gone. Maybe they moved it someplace else? I don't know, but kumbaya. My pretzel cart that I always go to is gone. It's usually right here. And I see all these popcorn and churro carts everywhere. Where are my pretzel carts at, man? If I'm gonna have a Disney pretzel for the next 2 weeks, I gotta find a pretzel cart. So run a lookout for pretzels. I know they're around here somewhere, but I have not seen one. The cart is gone. I have time to kill, so I'm not gonna jump on the train, wasting time before my call comes in for Ruiz. Right now they're at number 30. Okay, so it's getting close to my boarding time. It was at 30 and then it jumped to like 43 like really quick. So I'm like 2 boarding passes away, or boarding groups away, to getting on Ruiz Resistance. So I'm making my way over there right now. Hopefully we get on. I heard it broke down earlier. So hopefully everything's fixed and we can get on. So we are getting on Ruiz Resistance. Boarding pass is here. Walking in the line now. It went by quick. I did quite a few things. I walked around and I did a lot of stuff. And then once it hit 30, it went to like 46 like really fast. It was just like, whoop, like within 20 minutes. Like many people left because of the rain. But now it's stopped raining. You can see the weather. It's not raining anymore. But we are moving inside.
Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by
the cars.
Oh, we're going in BB-8 over here. They're going in and shit.
More ships, launch. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Vakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Enemies of the First Order. The ship is now under our control. You will all be interrogated. Everyone off the ship, now!
We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
You're needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Arms, feet and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble. Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, it goes to the prisoners. Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
It's time. The escape pod's just below us. Wait, why are you going up? I said down. Up is bad. Up is real bad.
The resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck. Wreckage? You got a bad feeling about this.
No, sir. He came down with the wreckage.
That doesn't sound good. He was the backbone of this operation.
If this ride wasn't so hard and a pain in the ass to get on, oh my god, this probably has to be one of the best rides. Detailed, the drop caught me off guard. I didn't know it was gonna be like that, but it was an awesome ride. Rise Resistance, oh my god. Goddamn, that's all I gotta say. Jeez. Oh jeez. Talk about crash attack, jeez. Oh my god, that's an awesome ride. If you guys haven't done it, you guys should make an appointment when Disneyland comes back in April sometime. If you guys have, you guys already know my excitement and my thrills. That's a ride, if you're an annual pass holder, you get on all the time, because that is like one of the first rides you should try to get on every time you come to Disney. That ride was amazing. So freaking amazeballs. You have no idea. I gotta say, I gotta get a crash. Truly gonna miss these guys. It's gonna be sad to see this missing live entertainment. It doesn't look that crowded. Usually there's like a huge crowd right here going into Pirates, and the Pirates have like a line going all the way back, but this area, it's not that crowded. Either the rain scared people away, the virus scared people away, or it's the last day, I don't know, but it's gonna be sad for a few weeks. Gotta figure out what to do. This main street is crowded and packed with tons of people, and you gotta dodge people left and right. You feel like you're Herschel Walker in the foul, and you're like dodging left and right. But look at this. Look at this empty space everywhere. Even behind me, it's not that crowded. So it's kind of a strange, historical, sad day that a lot of people aren't going to come enjoy the last day of Disneyland, since they're going to be closed for 2 weeks. And the fact because of the weather, once it stopped raining, now it's kind of warm out here. But also because of the virus. Everyone's afraid of the virus. So look at this. Last day to enjoy this, guys. I gotta breathe this in. Alright guys, so it's time to say goodbye to Disneyland. Disneyland is done. I'm gonna miss it. Gonna miss Disneyland. 2 weeks. Hopefully it comes back out in April. Hopefully everything's okay with the virus. Hope you guys are being out there safe with the virus. Make sure you guys are clean. Clean your ass. Wash your hands. Be clean, people. Brush your teeth. But damn, it's just this whole virus thing, and it's kind of sad. It's going on. But we say goodbye to Disneyland. Goodbye, Disneyland. It was fun. I came to do what I wanted to do before I shut down the Rise of Resistance. I couldn't find any pretzels. It's kind of bummed about that. So, but oh well. The one snack I wanted, I couldn't find. But guys, thanks for watching. I truly appreciate it. Hope you guys are all good. Make sure you guys check me out on Twitch. You guys come chat with me, come play with me games. You guys want to come play, guys. And make sure you guys hit the like button and the star button if you guys are not following yet. I am Crash Joe, guys. And we are done. Now we are going to, let's go, video next.